What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Eat Official, aka English Walker, back again with another video, guys. And today, welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. Now, I will go ahead and say we did skip Vlogmas Day 10. I did a video on it yesterday, but then I'm like, you know what? Let me not post that today. So, yeah. Anywho, before we get started, you might not see it through the screen, but and it kind of looks like they're pulling back up now. But the thing is, they are about to build something right there. All right, now these are probably some ways that it's gonna affect me and sis walking around the block on that one street right there, coming through this way, past his trees, and then pulling into back there. I don't know exactly how it would, but I mean the construction trucks are gone. But when I pulled up from work earlier today, they was going ham. They even poured some cement right there, which is why it's wet over there. So yeah, matter of fact, if you go follow my Snapchat, I literally documented some of the construction on my page on Snapchat. So with that being said, gang, my mom and pops are gone to work. So we got until 9 p.m. for my pops to come back, but that's good because we got at least 2 hours. Well, an hour when he comes home to get my mom. So with that being said, we got to get to the intro and the joke of the day. So let's get it.
Sure, here's today's jingle-worthy joke. Why did the Christmas tree go to the barber? Because it needed a little trim spirit. That's your joke for December 11th. Happy holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign.
to cut me a slice of this cake before they throw it out. I know it's either a few days before Monday and they throw stuff out, and I don't want it to go to waste. And we're gonna make this my last snack of all things. I say it a lot, but I don't do it because my little crazy self be saying that I'm gonna work out that day, but never work out, and that's not about to go well with your boy. So, starting tomorrow, we finna work out. So, with that being said, and I'm gonna be real serious. I'm gonna be real serious. I'm gonna be real serious with y'all. Yeah, I am about to work out. Seriously, I cannot say that I'm gonna work out and then not work out that day that I say that I'm gonna work out on my Snap story. A lot of people on my Snapchat are probably wondering, hey, I thought you said you was gonna work out. Why ain't you sitting in the highlights? So that's exactly what you're about to do. Also, I will say real quick, Granny. Yes, the game Granny. In practice mode. Thank goodness the developer of this game, and I think I'm gonna have to check the fault too, but thank goodness for Halloween and the Christmas version, which I'm about to show y'all, they took the Granny Spider out, and thank goodness. I do not look, we have nobody around in Granny, no Granny Spider. I mean, all we gotta do is literally unlock back. All we gotta do really is unlock Fathead Granny and have her release the spider key. Other than that, when we go down the spider hole, no Fathead Granny Spider. I hate it. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate it. I hate it. As much as I play it a lot, I really hate it. So, let's play Granny on the default first. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Yeah. I'm only in the default version because I need to check something really quickly, and then I'll show you guys the Christmas. Version. So I'm not even gonna, because if I'm gonna check myself, I need to check right now. I gotta give her a second, so let me move. Yeah. So I'm technically not even gonna do anything in this part except check to see if we got Granny Spider clearly right there in the bottom of the stairs. Please, if I play default and the default version of this game only has the Granny Spider, I'm not playing the default anymore. Okay, there she goes with the spider key. Let's go. We just need to check. Because the Halloween one, so far so good. They got rid of the Granny Spider in practice mode. Okay. Let's go. Yes! Thank you, developer. I don't know how you did this, but you're exactly right. There should be no Granny Spider in practice mode. No, seriously. Cause look, you guys saw me a lot. For any OGs that watch the channel, you know I hated getting hit by the Granny Spider. I also hated getting caught by Granny, of course. And then the Granny Spider actually lived right here. That was the main spot. And then right here is our home base. And we don't even have to worry about it anymore since practice mode in Granny has no Granny Spider living down here. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that default has no Granny Spider. And yeah. Alright. That's all I needed to check. Let's bring you guys to the Christmas setup. Alright, y'all. So we have the Christmas version and Granny, as I mentioned earlier. And look, unlike the Halloween one where the skeleton follows me or tries to find me and throws up on me, man, I was disgusted in that collaboration. I bet you Paloma was too, watching the collab back. Cause I really be like, hey, you need to go in the bathroom and up truck in there, not all around me. Okay, so look what's right here. This, I'm not gonna open it yet. I need you to drop in the comments and see what Granny left for us. If you guessed it right, hey, if you played Granny and you played this update before me, do not comment in this video. Do not spoil it. Alright? Alright. We're gonna get the book, go unlock the Granny Spider so we can get down here to this thing. And then I'm gonna come back, and if you guys guessed in the comments correctly, we finna do the review together, alright? So, again, in this present box, in this little Christmas gift that Granny left us in the game, let me know what you think it is. Alright? So, let's go get the book, and let's go get the spider key from Fathead Granny. Oh, wait. Where is this book usually, huh? So, it's a little gingerbread crib. I really have no idea where this book is now. It usually be on top of the shelf. But this update is making me think that it's somewhere new. let's go see. Goes back upstairs. Where on earth could this book be? I know the layout. Okay. Engine part. We need the book first. And then we finna open up this gift from Granny herself. Voila! Here is the storybook. Alright, let's go reveal this surprise gift that Granny left us by the Christmas tree in the front room. Remember what I said, players that played the update before me. Alright. Anyway, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, open. It's a Santa Claus. And yes, that Santa, that little Santa, we're following him. I don't know which way he's going, but we're going the same way. Well, you had your way, Mr. Santa Claus. Yeah. When we go for a walk, I'm gonna vlog out the phone, gang. But yeah, we have a little Santa Claus in the game. And it's small. It's smaller to fit. It's small to fit through everything. All right, now that we got that open, let's go ahead and nab that engine part from the room. Now that we actually know where it is. Shortcut. Let that be the first piece in the game. Baby. We're gonna do the car again. Actually, no. We're gonna do the Granny Spider door area again. Now that we don't have to be distracted by this Granny Spider. So we don't need to. We really don't need to worry about it. About the car. So let's close this trunk. Duh. Let me close the trunk. Now, the only thing about this Santa Claus, it slaps items out of people's hands. So please be mindful. It will find us, start yelling, and literally snap it out of our hands. Which is why I'm heading over to which is why I'm heading straight to the bird right now. And it's another Christmas tree where the bird is. You hunger, bird? There you go. It's a cogwheel. We do not need that. Thank you anyway. Luckily, there's nothing in our Luckily, there's nothing in our hands to snatch up this Santa Claus, or snatch up this thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, we will take that wheel crank in just a second. So I'll let y'all right back. All right, guys, we're gonna pause really quickly. Stick around to the end of the video because we will be doing Granny once again, that Christmas version. All right. In the meantime, between time, I am about to straighten up this living room. Now, anything on the table, I'm leaving alone because Pops. You know how Pops is. I know how Pops is, and he don't want his stuff tampered with. So, with that being said, one day, I guess me and my cousin was out here. He was ticked off about his house shoes. So I want to at least be respectful of his property. So with that being said, and then I'm going to take out our trash too. So with that being said, let's get it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna switch to the phone with vlogging. So please stay tuned. All right, let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this house. That's a little. Oh, that's a mailbox. Never mind. It's a car. Hula Walk POV. Trust me, you guys, I'm not about to walk all the way to my house recording. Y'all don't need to know where I live. Jeez. Huh? Nah, we went to the other one. Behind us. All right, y'all. We are back. We actually made it back from the store a few hours ago, but whatever. All right. Anyway, we are back on Granny, and the book is in a different location. We know that by now because it is literally when you walk in the living room, turn left, make a little bit of a right, and it's right there. Well, hold on. Oh, now it's up there. Yeah. And actually, the book is up there by default when you first download the app and first play the game. I know that's how the pattern kind of goes. We now have also right in our faces a winch handle, so we'll come by and get that after. While we'll come by and get that while we wake while Granny is waking up to retrieve that key. And it is 8 p.m. and I'm normally in our room by then. But since my sister's watching TV right now, I really need to keep track of time because my dad gets off work. Well, Hardy's closed at 9, and I don't know what time he'll be here. And that's why I'm normally in the back with sis by now, giving it an hour. So, also this video isn't done because I said I was gonna do that at the end of this video. Yeah. Alright, let's get this handle. Snowing outside. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Spider keys out. That, my friends, is the hammer. Perfect. So, one other thing we can do while we're right here, that can actually be the first one. Also, let's do this. I'm not waiting around for that thing. Santa, because it's gonna come out the thing and slap everything out of our hands when he sees us, when he first come out the box. I'm not finna do that. You guys seen that already, that reveal at the beginning of the video. Alright. Let's check this room first. Boo yow. Exactly what we need. But we do need to shut off the freaking cameras first before we get trapped in there. So we'll come back and get that. And we're not even done with the hammer anyway. Camera. Bro, how did you get through that door? That is my question, because you literally just knocked the hammer completely out of my hands. At least you're not like Granny. I'll tell you that. We have a wheel crank. We have a wheel crank. This is probably the only thing we need, technically. Because you need... Oh, before we even think about grabbing that wheel crank, because it is for downstairs, where the granny spider would be at. We have no granny spider, remember? So, yeah. Where's that freaking Santa? And where is that hammer? I have a low battery, but you're already on the charger. Oh, no, it's not. I gotta get a new charger, gang. Mine is going in and out now. No, technically, I'm not even supposed to be doing this while it's on the charger. But your boy A-Dub was a bit crazy enough to do it, so here he is. I don't really watch much TV. Besides YouTube and wrestling. And I'm always on my socials, so yeah, you can kind of break that promise. Whoops. Need that hammer back. Okay, now that we're done with the hammer, we can leave it right there. Because we have the special key next. Yo. And y'all, we can find things pretty quick. Where's that brother at? Where's that brother at? Willie. I knew we shouldn't have uncovered that Santa. And he was waiting to get in there. Okay, now while we're right where we need to be, let's go ahead and retrieve that spider key. And Santa is in that room where I just put the special key at, so let's hurry up and get downstairs. Oh yeah, here he comes. Let's go. First thing we need to do is hit the elevator. Number one and number two. Number one and number two. Number one and number two, baby, what it's gonna be. Perfect. And it's the melon. Now that Santa, now I just realized it. Now that Santa can fit down here. Because it's small enough. Greenie, no. Huh? Oh. Blazing boots. Alright. Alright, we need to dodge up here. I know I just heard footsteps coming from that. Okay. Wrong one. How was he getting through that damn door? It's the padlock key. First thing we need to do I mean the first thing we need to do before we forget, we need to open the first escape route, and that's the car downstairs. And we need to we'll need to open up the door first, or take the padlock up, take the pad off the door. Then let's go to the garage, because we gotta open up the door. Bam. And there we go. Now we can put the engine together and literally hit the car in the ass and ditch out. We need that safe key. There are the notes. What is that actually? Oh, it's another gift. Oh, thank goodness it ain't another live. It's a Christmas ornament. Oh, oops. Oh, my bad. We should have threw it at that Santa. Hold on. Let's find another one of those. It's like a flashbang. We have to go find the weapon key. Piece of a shotgun. We don't need that. What's in the birds? cage. It looks like the master key. You really don't need that, but it's worth it. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's backtrack through the rooms because that is where the items are. Because I am forgetting. I hear little Santa. Piece of a shotgun. Where you at, bro? We know exactly where the second piece of that shotgun is. I think what I want to do is shoot that Santa first. Would it actually work? We'll find out. Anyway, we need to start looking for keys to the car. Boo, y'all, weapon, key. Exactly what we need. I wish you would. Alright. Where you at? Where you at, bro? No, I'm taking you down first. Where you at? Where is you at? No, yeah, he went down here, did he? I actually need to come down here anyway. Come on. Booyah! First try. Okay, what's in here? Freeze trap thing, and cogwheel. Okay, we don't really need. We need the freeze trap, but we need to go get. We need to go. Boots, Liz. Let's see what time is it. 8:29. Okay. Let's go get another ammo, and we can find this thing. We can find bro. Guarantee you, he's probably. I just saw him. Just creep up on him. Bruh. Alright. You're about to be done for in here in just a second. Where did he go? I'm not finna let you pass by and keep doing that to me. This character on freaking Granny, this little Santa. Bro. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I really don't tolerate that. It's either a shotgun or the frame's done. I think Noodles played this game. I wonder if he shot this. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Where does. Okay, it's right here. Y'all, I played this last time by myself. He kept snatching that. You know, let me find that. Let me get everything. And I'm finna take my little tail back to the. Yeah, oh, yeah. Close that door, too. I'm finna make my. All right, brother. No, I can't. Okay. I don't tolerate that. I do not tolerate that shit. I'm sorry for cursing, but yeah. I don't need. I don't need elves ruining my video. Is basically what I'm trying to say. And the bow and arrow is not working. Boom. Yeah, you can have that arrow. Only for a few minutes, though. Really? This is why. Hurry up. Thank you. Car key. We're not done with the screwdriver. I gotta watch Thing Noodles. I gotta watch Thing Noodles, y'all, and see what he did. Because I'm just gonna say I don't really tolerate what this small Santa is doing at all. I mean, I guess like the granny spider, I even tried to shoot the skeleton. If you remember, see, if you shoot Granny or Grandpa, they'll be knocked out for 2 seconds. Okay, that is the safe key. Alright, we'll take the safe key. And we can go retrieve the car keys. I don't need you notifying me saying LB. I'm glad when Sis goes to the store, I'm finna use that charger. Now let's go this way. Maybe I was right. Yeah. Okay, that's our home base. All right. You have nothing in your hand. I have nothing in my hands. It's time for you to slap out, buddy. Yeah, head down to the garage, Brody. While we escape. Oh. Well, damn. Forgot they went this way. Car keys, go ahead and retrieve them. And it sounds like he's on the other side now. He needs to be while we're distracted. Birdseed. But that's the master key. We don't really need that at the moment anyway. But what we can do is go down there and get that safe key. Come on. Boom shakalaka. Now we just gotta find the engine part, spark plug, and the wrench. Actually, while we're down here, we gotta go get that wheel crank from across the plank after we figure out what's in the safe. Let's move, because if this Santa comes down slapping that off our hand one more time. Brody, it's the wooden stick. What the heck? We're not escaping yet today. We're escaping the car. And speaking of car, where the frick is the battery at? Because that's one thing we need. Wait a minute. Did he just bring this plank up here? Boy, where you at? Yeah, you're below me, buddy. Oh, we cut the wire already. Just thought about that. We're just gonna throw this down there, because chances are... No! Not right there, idiots. Yeah, there. By the way, I do need to come get my weapon keys. My weapons. So I can go. Alright. Oh yeah, Will Crank opens this. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. Nope. Okay, we have Cogwheel. Piece of a shotgun over there. Can already tell what that is from a distance. Oh, hold on, that's not it. Okay, so we have the meat, but here's the problem. That's why I got the weapon key. All right, because if and any new subscribers that haven't played the granny before, if we use the meat, we're only gonna have a few seconds to get out of the spider's room. Otherwise, she'd slide under us. So we have to go get our weapon key. I mean, we have to go get our weapons. Hoping that little Santa doesn't snatch that from us. And yep, you know what time it is. Let's get up there before he does. Knocking crap out of our hands. No! I feel bad for myself. I'm gonna. Do you think that Santa has a little bit of granny powers? I don't know. Fuck. Where is that other? Oh no, we're gonna go back down. That way we can bypass that Santa. I guess I will have to go retrieve that meat from the spider, but here's. Yeah! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're lucky that I didn't have that dart with me. And it's downstairs. Where the freeze trap is. Where's that Santa? I know he's probably up here. Okay, third time's a charm, and let's hurry the freak up. Oh my gosh! We don't have it. And it ain't safe to cross that line, so we have to go get. We have to go get the freaking meat.
I did not see you like this over there, Tom. What's here?
In her room. Okay. Did we already find one piece of that shotgun? Yes. There was a second piece of that shotgun. We also need the engine part. Oh, come on now. Oh, the remote is where. Wait, is the gas can all up there too? Or was it down? Oh.
Get in there. We gotta do something.
Okay.
We gotta get something out the car.
Alright, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and end out this video. I'm gonna watch Thing Noodles really quickly and see what he did with that Santa Claus thingy. And then once I figure it out, I'll play it tomorrow. But in the meantime, that's it. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, cut the notification bell so you never see content at all. It's your boy A-Dub. We out. Peace.